Am I the asshole for telling my guests it's better if they don't come to my wedding after they complained about it too much? My fiance and I are getting married in 2 months. We decided from the very beginning that we wanted a small, intimate, and relaxed wedding. We aren't rich, and we absolutely refuse to go into massive debt for just one single night. So we rented a beautiful, large Airbnb property in the countryside, hired a local food truck that makes incredible gourmet burgers and tacos, and planned an open-air backyard party with a DJ. No expensive plated dinners, no formal dress code, just good music and good vibes. Most of our friends and family were absolutely thrilled, except for my aunt, uncle, and my 2 cousins. The drama started the moment the invitations went out. My aunt called my mother completely furious. She said that a food truck was tacky and cheap, and that she couldn't believe that she was being invited to a wedding where she would have to stand in line for her food like a homeless person. Mind you, this food truck is highly rated and cost us a pretty penny, but because it's not a 5-star luxury catering service with waiters, it wasn't good enough for her high standards. Next were my cousins. They started a group chat with my fiance and began complaining about the location. The Airbnb is about an hour and a half drive from the city. My cousins complained that driving that far was unreasonable and demanded that we either pay for their hotel rooms or organize a private shuttle bus for them. When we politely explained that it wasn't in our budget, they told my fiance that we were being incredibly selfish and bad hosts. The final straw happened last week. My uncle called me directly on my cell phone. He didn't even say hello or congratulations. He immediately started complaining about the dress code. We asked people to wear smart casual because the wedding is outdoors on the grass. He scoffed and said that a real wedding required a bag tie suit, and he refused to show up looking like he was going to a backyard barbecue. He then suggested we change our venue to a traditional banquet hall to save the family from embarrassment. I was sitting there listening to him rumble, and I looked at my fiance. She was practically in tears from the stress of dealing with their endless demands for weeks. She was already overwhelmed with wedding planning, and they were turning our happy moment into a nightmare. Something in me just snapped. I interrupted my uncle mid-sentence and said, "You know what, uncle? You're completely right. Our wedding sounds like a total nightmare for you guys. The food is cheap, the drive is too long, the dress code is embarrassing, and we are terrible hosts. So, to save you from all this horrible suffering, I am officially reworking our invitations. Please do not come. It is better for everyone if you just stay home." There was dead silence on the phone. Then he started screaming that I was disrespectful, ungrateful, and that I was ruining the family dynamic. I just hung up and blocked his number, as well as my aunt's and cousins' numbers. Now half of my mother's side of the family is calling me an asshole. My mom is crying because her sister is refusing to speak to her, and everyone is saying that family is family and that I should just ignore their complaints and let them come to keep the peace. But honestly, I don't want people at my wedding who are going to sit there, judge our food, and roll their eyes at our venue and ruin the happiest day of our lives.